Welcome back to another Childhood Car Tuesday, the series where I go through all my childhood collection. So, let's take out 7 more cars, and of course, today is quite exciting because we are moving on to the next box. So in here we have 2 cars, which I shall get out, a little spoiler, and a yellow Lego brick. Wow, that's the best bit. And with that, we can pull out the next box. Oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty heavy. So we've already got 2 more cars. So if I just move them aside, give you a little look at the next box, like a little sneak peek of what might be to come shortly. So a very wide variety of cars to go through from different brands, mostly Hot Wheels, and many different years as well. So I've got 2 cars, so I just need 5 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Right, we've got them all lined up, and what I'm also going to do, now I've finally gone through one of the boxes, I'm going to count all the cars that are in that first box, tally it up, I'll say how many there were at the end of the video, and yeah, hopefully eventually we'll get through all the cars and I'll have a number of how many cars I actually had in that part of my childhood collection. Right, so let's get started, shall we? First off, we have some kind of drag looking car. Ah, a Firebird. Sort of a newer Firebird. It says Handy on the front. Handy Racing number 1. Got some pretty cool wheels on this one because it's got some writing on the tyres. Goodyear Eagle, I think that says. It is quite worn, unfortunately, which is a shame. Some more branding down there. We've got Goodyear and Handy Racing again down the side. Yeah, pretty cool. Quite nice silver. Really dark tinted windscreens. Yeah, pretty nice. And you've got the side exit exhaust as well. Yeah, pretty well worn that one though. But not quite as well worn as this one. There is no paint left on this. So this is a Matchbox Super GT. Made in England. Wow, that's a rare thing to see. Well, this is wow. really worn. Oh man. Front grille cut out there. It used to have some sort of black and red detail going over the top of the car there. Not much left of it on the roof. The windows are incredibly faded out. I imagine they were meant to be sort of a white colour. I'm not sure, but they are really possibly sun damaged or stained. Oh man. Sort of steely like wheels. This one actually has suspension as well, which is pretty cool. Rather nice. Yeah, pretty good detail. Oh, it's even got a little license plate. Oh wow. Oh, look how cool that looks. Little license plate engraved there. That's really cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just a shame that it's missing most of its paint. Don't know if it's worth ever maybe customising it or trying to restore it. I don't know. Definitely highly patinaed, that one. Right, next up we have another Matchbox. What is this thing? A Scion. I think that says Scion XB, which is very. This is a very interesting thing. A very cubed car. On the back we've got the license plate, some light tampos and a little bit of detail, a little bit of badge. Front light details as well, and the badging as well on that, which is quite nice. Yeah, I mean it's there, it's that. It's a very interesting thing. It is just a cube car, really. Can you tell I don't know what to say about it? Yes, that one's a bit of an interesting one. It's actually, come to think of it, it is in immaculate condition, I've got to say. So it's got that going for it, that's for sure. Right, next up we're going into the Hot Wheels territory again. I'm also going too close to the camera again. So this is like a Mitsubishi concept, I think. Mitsubishi double shots. Now I'm not sure if this was ever made, I'm pretty sure it's some sort of concept. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, little Mitsubishi badge on the front, exposed intercooler inside the front bumper there. And then it's got like 2 engines, so you've got an engine in the front, as well as one in the back there. Some black, oh, it's got like a black base with some green and white striping on the side, white spoked wheels, Mitsubishi logo there. And yeah, there's the rear of the car, looking pretty cool, the spoiler, and the other rear engine, which is pretty well detailed, got a little rad back there. Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking thing actually, it's quite nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just a concept. Right, next up we have a Challenger drift car with the Mopar livery. Oh, a bit too high there. I'll just show you the base again just in case. Dodge Challenger drift car. Mopar livery on the sides, Dodge logo, and like some splattered orange paint up the side with the Mopar logo. On the front hood there, got the logo again, some more splattered paint. Dodge written on the side there as well. Actually has got 2 different liveries, so either side is slightly different, which is cool. And then a massive rear spoiler. Oh, look at that. And this one is plastic. Bit of blue outline on the wheels. Unfortunately, it's quite badly faded on this one, but it is quite prone to that, especially in the way they've been played with and stored in those boxes. Right, so the last 2 cars from the other box. First we have a off-duty, no don't, off-track, sorry, I realised I made my mistake. This has a metal base on this one, and some decent detail on the bottom, which also gives us the metal front bar, and the rear metal bar, which is nice. Plastic body. Or is it? It's hard to say. No, it might be actually. It might actually have a die-cast body. It's not that heavy though. No, that sounds a bit plasticky. It might be plastic. Got a spare wheel on the back. Sort of all the roll cage inside there. You can see the engine in the back, just through the roll cage. And the roll cage goes down in through the interior there. Lensed front headlights, which is really, really cool. Some front lights on the hood there, little bulge as well. Yep, pretty awesome. And the side says Hot Wheels R3, Goodyear, number 53. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I do like the off-track, it's a cool casting. I'm pretty sure they're not as good as they used to be now though. Yeah, I don't know if this goes for all of them, but this is one I got from a boot sale a while ago. And this has a plastic body. Still Hot Wheels off-track, made in Malaysia. So yeah, this one isn't, it's really light because it's definitely a plastic body and definitely a plastic base, which is a shame because then the actual round bar at the front would have actually been quite useful on the old track, especially like the crash tracks. It actually protects the car and makes it quite strong, whereas this, I don't think it would break. It'd take quite a lot to break it, but you know, still got the lens headlights and all that, which is nice. Odd. But yeah, they do tend to do that with they do tend to cheapen them out a little bit more. But I really, yeah, I guess it is plastic. Maybe the plastic's just better and stronger. You know, it might even be thicker as well. Only going by the little sides there, but I don't know. This just feels 100 times better. But yeah, random lucky bonus car. Right, so for the final car, we have a sort of racer, almost like F1 style car, but a bit more peculiar. So it's called the Super Modified. So yeah, kind of like a weird looking racer drag car. The engine is all just kind of hanging out to one side there. And we've got the fuel tank on the side as well, so it's going to be very, very heavy on one side. I'm pretty sure that spoiler in here is actually for this vehicle. Actually, no, it isn't, is it? This has a blue spoiler. So this spoiler, I don't actually know what it's for, so we're going to have to, let's just drop it into the next box, and it'll be the next box's problem. That's that dealt with. So at some point we're going to have to look for a blue spoiler for this. I'm surprised it's not in this box, to be honest. So yeah, strange. But it definitely has a big blue spoiler that clicks on there. I'm adamant of that. Got weird sort of bars all around it. Front splitter. I think the spoiler actually looked pretty similar to this front splitter. It's really off-putting because I've just noticed the front splitter is actually longer to go that side. It's a very, very strange looking casting. The nice thing about it though is tank, the engine and everything about that is all metal. It's actually metal base and metal body, which is really, really nice. Some cool looking spoked wheels. I do like the fact they've got some fatter ones on the back. That looks really cool actually. Yeah, it's quite a nice thing. It's nice that it's all metal. In fact, that engine would be pretty awesome for a custom, as it is metal, but let's not ruin this because it's quite a nice thing in itself. Scott, something Scott at the top there. I can't quite read all that. Hopefully you can see all that on the camera there. Little Hot Wheels logo and number 10. Can't quite tell what that lot there says. It's a little bit worn out. But yeah, I mean, it's a very interesting thing. It's pretty cool. Shame I haven't got the spoiler for it though. But of course, how could we forget the amazing yellow Lego brick? Wow! Well, with that, it is the end of the video, so I'll drop the number of cars that were in that box up on the screen. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Good luck in all your peg hunts. And of course, I hope to see you again in the next video.